This is Spinnaker3 here with an incursion stream this time around, which is going to be pretty fun. So for this incursion stream, I'm actually going to be going on with DLL. I've linked his channel if you want to check him out. He's a great person, great player, taught some great things about Mr. Fantastic, very much so convinced me to rank mine up. So I definitely would give his channel a watch. But thank you all for joining me. Hopefully the audio is working out. This is my first stream, so we'll definitely see how it goes. And in the meantime, we're just going to be waiting for DLL to get on. And yeah, here is my team roster. It's not the most developed roster, but I did only start playing the game around January of last year, which was when Squirrel Girl and Nova were out. So I haven't had my account for too long, so I'm definitely happy where it is. I have around 18 rank 2 6-star above equivalent. So you can see that the 6 stars there are Ghost, Elsa Bloodstone, and Black Widow Clairvoyant. Whereas the 5 stars, there's a wide mix of them. And I plan on hopefully using Mojo in my stream, but that is where I am at.
I'm on my way.
All right. Hopefully the audio has linked in because I tried to connect you in as well.
Okay. Should be. Awesome.
All right. I'm just going to hop over to the Incursions tab. And mess around a little with the audio settings to make sure it works fine. Are you on?
I believe so.
Superb.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Are you on?
I accidentally clicked on Arena. So.
Superb. Oh no, okay.
Yeah, sorry I'm a little bit late. We were looking at warpaths.
You're good. Planning is always a nightmare. So I admire you for being able to do that.
There you are. Okay.
Ah, I see it.
Oh, I'm also going to go ahead and share my screen. Yeah, with you in Discord.
All right. Dreamin, I think, said that your audio is a lot more quiet. I definitely noticed I had to raise it on my end as well.
Oh yeah, I can fix that. I was also pretty far away from the mic. Thank you, Dreamin. All right, I've worked.
Yep, I can see. To be honest, I also had your stream open on another tab, so.
That's fair. I'll probably do that with yours. This should just be faster if that matters.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. All right. Team selection time. I'll probably bring along Guardian, Mojo, and Sasquatch for the beginning. And see
Awesome.
if that doesn't work out too well, then I'll probably just swap back Elsa in.
Yeah, I think I'll start with Elsa, Tigra, and Luke.
Oh, you're actually using the synergy pair. I guess I also have a synergy pair, so.
Yeah. This will be fun.
Yeah. Oh, and we hit lag. Oh no, not like this. All right, there we are. Yeah, to be honest, my Sasquatch knowledge isn't that great, so we'll see how this goes. I've only really used him in the Cavalier event quest because that was just a really fun
Hmm.
time to use him.
Yeah, because you said he scales well with prowess.
Oh, very well because attack bonuses and the prowess multiplier just go very well together.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds awesome. All right, Sector 8. And full disclosure to anyone watching, I just kind of figured that if this goes really poorly and Sector 8 proves too much for us, we'll just start over.
Oh yeah, definitely. Plus, my incursions practice is very low.
Yeah. Who'd you? Oh God, that's just rude. They gave us an abomination right off the bat.
I don't
Um,
have a poison immune, and he has close encounters. Oh goodness. All
I,
attacks unblockable and close encounters.
I think Kabam does not like our experiment here. All right, let's
No,
see.
they really don't. Who'd I bring for that? Probably I bomb, but that goes against the whole purpose of this, so can't do that.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue is who do I have that's weird that can handle this?
All right, hold on. Let me check my champs again. There's got
I
to be a
definitely
counter
well,
in here somewhere.
Mysterio works. Oh, see, this would make me very sad that I would have to swap out Luke already before testing him at all, but I
Oh
could bring
no.
Darkhawk because he works well with Elsa.
Oh yeah. No, that synergy is good.
Yeah, I can do that. Just rip to Luke. All right, I'll try you again someday, buddy.
All right. You have a particular. Let's see. What do the minis have? Fission has
Oh, and
tenacity,
encroaching stun.
tenacity and heavy hitter. This is probably the worst lineup for Room One that I've ever gotten.
Yeah, I think this narrowly edges out the first room Karate Mike and I had when we were doing our sabotage run, which was pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodness. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll take down Simsup. Yeah, I can go that way.
All
Or
right.
would you prefer Vision? I'm fine either way.
Nah, I'll take right. Tenacity or heavy hitter? Probably tenacity, right?
Yeah.
I think most of your champs are debuff heavy.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll head right.
All right. That's so sad when they do that and force you to swap someone immediately.
Yeah, no, that was just a really awful lineup. Oh, crit rating multiplied by 3 or special attack boost? Probably crit rating.
Yeah, I'd take crit rating for that Sasquatch.
All right.
That's so tragic.
Ronin. Yeah, I like to use my first couple of fights to just ramp up mojo.
Yeah, I don't even fully think about him as a ramp up champion,
Yeah, to be fair, he
which I
doesn't.
know is silly.
No, I think it's fair because he's not like Morningstar where you can't get his full potential on the first round because you can. Like, you can fully ramp him up right away.
Yeah, maybe closer to Strife.
Yeah, probably closer to Strive. Let's throw that special one. He's not having it. Oh, your fight's already done, huh?
Yeah, that is one very good thing about what's his face.
Sim Supreme.
Well, and just Darkhawk in general. I like using him. I mean, he's not at all relevant in the meta, um, because it's an active heal block and you have to go all the way to the L3.
Right.
But I used him a ton when he first came out, and there are definitely things he can do. What am I doing?
DLL to increase his audio, super quiet compared to spin. Dreamin
Still,
said
okay.
that.
All right, we can take that. That's as high as it goes, at least on OBS. I could probably increase it further on Discord, but let me know if that works.
I think they'll probably message on your stream if it still is problematic.
Or actually, maybe the issue is more with Discord and less with my stream because I haven't seen anybody in my chat yet. Um,
Really? Your live stream has a and meta and Dreamin, and I think Iron Patriot was on there for a bit.
Now it showed up. Tell DLL to. Okay. I'm sorry, I just wasn't seeing my chat. Okay, I'll increase it on mine.
This is fun. OG Cap has a when they're down, so I can
Mhm.
literally hit into his block, give him a Fury buff that I can instantly expire and turn into a degen.
That's ridiculous. Meta says I feel like your volumes are equal, but I've got that bass. That is true. We are not in the same register. Okay, Oakley says volume's better. Good. All right, I'll leave it there.
That was a quick one. Once Mojo starts to get going, it's just so much more fun. I want to try the debuff one for Sasquatch, although he does actually take away all the debuffs when he launches his special.
Hmm. My main worry about Elsa, as fun as she is early on, is that she may not scale well because she has that. Hey, Astro, she has the Claire problem of as awesome as her direct damage is, it doesn't scale with Furies or Suicides or anything else. It's base attack only.
Right. No, that's I I still feel like she has enough damage to plow through even without the scaling, but I do agree she'll probably start getting slower as you go further.
Yeah.
Oh, unflinching power on Tigra sounds like a dream.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that like we won't necessarily get I probably should have intercepted him, but there we go. Because I don't think it affects the power gain she gets from ruptures, unfortunately.
Oh,
I think it's just combat power rate, but then I don't think it will help any of them, so might as well try it.
that's true. Plus, the other ones you had weren't that great either.
Right, they're basically useless.
You know, I've never actually really played Darkhawk, so what's the rotation you're going for?
Almost always you go you alternate L2, L3. You do L3 first if you want damage and or the heal block. You do L2 first if you're worried about them having to bait them.
Okay,
But you do that because when you swap between modes, you get that healing. And the Elsa synergy gives him a free bar of power too. So I'm now way closer to that L2 again.
right. Okay, that was a
The
very
uh,
quick
the
fight.
other reason that the other reason that Darkhawk doesn't get a lot of love is just that he really needs that high sig because it's what increases his power gain in stealth mode and his damage in null mode. So
Mm-hmm.
without that, he's just kind of like really meh.
I've heard about that. Fury buff. I guess I can try. Does Rupture still count as a damage over time debuff? I know there was some like debates over
Yeah,
that.
it does.
Okay, I'll try that one then.
Yeah, I'm actually Toxic Advance. I think that's the one I just picked. Should be amazing for Tigra because it means that she'll place poisons on her heavy, which will then
Oh,
count as damaging debuffs for the purpose of her specials.
oh, that's really good.
Okay.
We have
Colorblind specialist. That's not a big deal.
double heavy
Boss.
hitter on Vulture. That's pretty funny.
I guess you're not going to interrupt his heavy attacks.
Oh, okay. Wait, you're good for colorblind.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Power reserve on Juggernaut. Chaos.
Do you want Juggernaut? Is that a good mojo fight?
Uh, yeah, that would probably work. I'm always worried about Chaos just doing something wrong, but I have low power, so should be fine in
Right.
that
Room
regard.
zone two, we should be okay.
Let's see. Honestly, I don't really want to take the left side just because I see a Warlock. I never
Oh
like
yeah, no,
fighting
I have no
Warlock.
problem. I have no problem taking the left side. I think I'll use Elsa for Reed. That
Yeah,
should be fine.
that's a good matchup.
I know, meta. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Is the extra ability accuracy on light attacks? Luke was going to be great. Oh well.
All right, which
His
node do you want
synergy was
down?
the less important one. Um, I don't know. I honestly don't. Whichever one you want to take.
All right, then I will take Hitmonkey because that's less scary.
Yeah, I mean, both of those are less than fun, but you should be fine.
Yeah. Hitmonkey just has a less chance of going wrong for me.
Yeah. On evade. I know you want to.
All right, let's hope that kills because I
There we
just want to go
go.
down Hitmonkey. There we go.
That's the only thing I don't like about Elsa's evade counter is that they actually have to have evaded for it to work.
Yeah, I don't like that either because that's one risky shot you have to take in the fight, and that can honestly make a big difference.
Yeah, it's pretty simple if you can stun them, but that's her biggest drawback.
Right. Okay, I want to use Sasquatch now that Mojo's ramped. Sasquatch versus Vulture. That should be. I just wish Wrath of Tanarak was a little more reliable in terms
Hmm.
of when it procced.
Yeah, it's super all over the place. Like on defense, work in progress, and I were talking about how like that encroaching stun node can either be over really quickly or he can. I had one time where he went into Wrath of Tanarak on the sixth charge. I
Really?
should have countered that. Yeah, and so that was actually like it wasn't a scary fight, but it was definitely one of the harder ones I've done, just because he actually, I actually had to play around it.
Yeah. I will just say I am having a lot of fun with Sasquatch, and I've just taken one fight with him. Launched a casual 52k special with around 3 or 4 ruptures.
That's awesome. I think that should come through soon.
Yeah, it's because I got the
Freeman's
double armor break from compounding harm.
Ooh, that's nice. Dreamin says he was going to play Works Fight against Sasquatch in the last war, but my vid was already too long. Yeah, he sent me the screenshot of the last second as he got through that. That probably would have been entertaining.
All
The
right.
only time I've ever died to that node went roughly, I think, like his did. I actually forgot to use the pre-fight, so I missed out on a ton of damage and all of the power stings. Or no, I used the pre-fight and it failed, but it was 1 a.m. and so I just didn't check it. It was super stupid. But because I missed that and I missed out on the damage, I ended up dying to his, I think, third L3 when he had like 15% left.
And that's done.
You're making me sad that all I have is an unduped 5-star mojo.
Honestly, duped mojo is
He
where it's
does look
at.
fun.
It's so fun. Jacob had the eye emoji. Yeah. No, mojo is amazing. Heavy
Hi,
attacks.
Mina. We are not doing sabotage because we are intentionally not using the most competitive incursions champions. And so I feel like we would probably knock each other out all too quickly if we did that.
Also, my roster is much smaller than DLL, so
There is that. I have a roughly 3-to-1 advantage, and that would make me feel pretty bad.
I've heard Entropic
Uh,
Shield can sometimes mess you up in the wrong matchup.
if you're fighting an if you're fighting an Elsa or a Cable, that's kind of the biggest issue. But otherwise, I like it because taking less damage is good.
Especially
Um,
with mojo. Just pop it then.
yeah.
Jacob asked, "What's up, Spin and DLL? How are you guys doing?" I'm doing very well. Getting to use Mojo in incursions, and in case you can't tell, I do enjoy using Mojo in incursions, so it's always a good time.
I could double down on Tiger's heavies with Impact Purge, but I think I'm going to go strategic movement this time because that'll be nice for her and for Elsa. But Impact Purge definitely is tempting
Would
because it would
Impact
give her
Purge
that
work with
nullify.
her? Because like, does her? I thought her neutralize doesn't really count as a nullify, so like, would there be some
It
kind of
doesn't
weird?
count as a nullify, but Impact Purge itself nullifies.
Right, but if they were about to trigger a buff and the neutralize stopped it, Impact Purge wouldn't count it.
No, yeah, that wouldn't work. So you wouldn't be relying on the extra degen, but you would still get the one degen that the node gives you automatically. And if I was fighting somebody like Red Skull, who starts with buffs, then it would get rid of those.
Right.
Okay.
Quake
Oh,
with
Masochism
masochism.
Quake. Let's get rid of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say. And the Ant Man is nothing.
Yeah, the Super Scroll should be easy. Okay.
Yeah. Who's giving? Cosmic Ghost Rider is giving masochism. I'll take right. Oh wait, is left any problems or troubles?
Probably not. Are you cool with me taking Heimdall?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
but
you're not planning on getting hit.
no, I'm not. All right, then I'll take
Oh,
CGL.
Dreamin says, can I turn down Spin's volume a bit? Yes, yes, I can.
Oh yeah,
How's that on balance?
is it better?
Yeah, you are cutting. Got all that Chiaro. Dreamin says I had the hack where Perry gives a bleed, forgot about it, then parried Elsa. Yup. I think we've all probably done that at this point.
Monkey said Mojo best mistake. I'll agree from a personal standpoint. Unfortunately, just in the sake of not making myself an enemy, public enemy number one, I will have to say there are better mistakes. But yes, Mojo is the best mistake.
Okay, I'll drop him a bit more dream. Thanks.
Yeah, Jacob, I do love using Mojo everywhere. Doesn't really matter if it's in incursions or not. All right.
Big fan of defensive cascade. Yeah, that would be really good with Guardian. I forget who I was using that with recently.
Which one is that?
Oh, that's the one where I think your armor ups proc stuns.
Oh, that does sound fun with, especially if you're using the special one rotation. Will Cosmic Ghost Rider
That was
finish?
not ideal. Sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm like the problem is I finish the opponents before entering Wrath sometimes. Like Cosmic Ghost Rider died before I could even enter Wrath.
Yeah, I did not play that ideally with Tigra at all, but it was still absurdly safe. And I got special refund.
I also got special refund.
All right, let's see how Elsa does with strategic movement.
And Super Scroll. I'll just use Mojo for safety. Never thought people would hear me say that. Use Mojo for safety.
Okay, Elsa with strategic movement's a lot of fun.
Died as he was throwing the boulder.
There we go. That's the one. Unflinching damage is what we want.
Let's see.
Okay, do you want Ant-Man?
I can take him.
I don't really mind because Elsa should do great.
All right, go for it. I just got the damage
All
over time debuffs last longer and have more ability accuracy.
Ooh, that's the one I want.
Yeah, I'm basically just trying to buff Sasquatch to the max. Because I feel safe with Mojo, but Sasquatch, I want to have some fun with him.
Come on, let's build some Furies.
Always sucks when... Oh, right, there's Tyranny in this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's one thing that scares me. They're buffing Ant-Man, and I'm worried they do something with his glancing to make it even more defensive. Or, let me rephrase that. They're not buffing Ant-Man, but there's a possibility of it that seems to be growing.
Yeah, he definitely seems like the likely one.
I'm wondering if Tigra would have been pretty fun here, just like heavy spamming.
Yeah, she probably would have.
To be honest, I kind of just glazed over the fact that there was even Tyranny because I always just ignore it.
Right, because you use Mojo for everything.
Your words, not
That makes
mine.
sense.
Let's see what we can get from this one. Oh, buff cornucopia. Let's go.
Nice. Okay, now I have the defensive cascade. No, I think I want Tide of Combat.
To be honest, like I don't like the stuns. Gwenpool can stun on some hits, and then so can what's her face, Storm Pyramid
Yeah.
X.
Yeah, it really throws me. That's why I almost never use the pre-fight on Storm.
Yeah, same here, because it does throw me off as well. Oh, Airwalker, I definitely will take that fight with Sasquatch.
Okay. Do you want close encounters or pressure gauge?
Are you serious?
I am.
Oh my goodness. Let's Let's see. If I'm using Sasquatch, I'll probably stay close to him. So I'll say pressure gauge for now. Might end up regretting that. Actually, no. Do not go for pressure gauge. Or, okay. Leave pressure gauge up and take down close encounters. I forgot about Airwalker's special attacks and how annoying they are.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then, what do you want down on Unstoppable Colossus?
Oh, I think I the Black Panther Civil War, I think, was the more annoying one. What was that? Oh, cornered. Yeah. Drop cornered.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, cornered is not going to be fun. Man, all the degeneration upgrades are for debuffs and not passives, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, that really does. Thanks for stopping by, Vega.
Oh, Vega's on? Hey, Vega.
Yeah, he just stopped by in the chat real quick. I know he's busy today.
Yeah. Oh, well. Let's see. Black Panther Civil War against Mojo. Okay. I almost forgot about Black Panther Civil War's annoying thing where if you heavy him, it's slightly
Yep.
problematic. There we go.
Yeah, that's nice. 50% extra damage on all unblockable attacks is pretty good for Tigra.
Yeah, no, that sounds like just a fat special 2 that you're going to be able to launch.
Hey, RR7, how's it going?
Alright, I got stun debuffs are increased by 50%, so that should let me stack more ruptures with Sasquatch on a parry.
Nice.
Hey Vega, no worries. Hope it's going well at your place too. I heard you were busy. Oh, I completely forgot that pressure gauge was here. Okay. I should pay more attention. Luckily, Airwalker's going to
He
give me some
dodged my special.
free
Rude.
willpower healing.
Yeah, I admit it took me way too long to figure out that you just want to block Airwalker's specials.
Yeah, I always just go to the complete corner to dex it.
Well, but if you dex it, you get that extra Dark Tide, right?
Yeah, I'm using Sasquatch, my bad. I should have mentioned that.
Oh, right. So it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Hi, R7. I was actually looking for the Dark Tide debuffs to get on me so I could get that willpower healing.
You don't heal from the passive, do you?
No, not from the passive. I didn't want it to reach 10, but I guess it didn't matter if I dexed it or not. Just didn't want to take the block damage.
Gotcha.
It just got to a point where I stopped caring about pressure gauge and I started just eating the pressure gauge damage because willpower just healed it all the way back up. Let's go crit rating multiplied by 3. You want cap or?
Up to you. Yeah, that's fine for either of us.
Alright, he has healer hide, so I'll just take Mojo in.
Sounds good.
It's either free healing or an extra degeneration. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Gambler's Fate gave me a bleed.
Mm,
Alright, give me that regeneration. Oh my god, I got double regeneration though, so it's definitely fun.
so you're probably okay.
Yeah, probably, but now when they leave, give me that regeneration.
Oh, that bleed is uglier than I was expecting.
Yeah, it was a lot worse than I was expecting, but I'm also fighting with class disadvantage. So that
Yeah.
does make a bit of sense.
Hey, J Will. Yeah, looking. We need to. We will do really well this one.
You have a tough matchup?
We have our well, we have our second rematch in a row.
That's odd.
Uh, yeah, we did. We beat them last time, and we definitely can again. We haven't been quite as consistent this season as we'd like to be,
Right.
but there are a lot of really good players, so it's just a matter of enough of us showing up, so to speak.
Makes sense. I have a very interesting war lined up because we've basically locked into plat 4, so we're just throwing away path exploration and we're just going for boss rush.
Gotcha.
Yeah, prowess for sure.
Yeah, I took the prowess as well. That's gotta be great on Tigra, huh?
Yeah, it should be good for all of them. I might actually bother using Elsa's L2 as well. Okay, special lock, enhanced special. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay.
Oh, I always forget the Ultron drone animations.
Um,
So I should probably go right because that's the one that applies poison.
The cosmic one, yeah. So that means freezer burn? Oh god, freezer burn. Yeah, I guess I could technically use Guardian, but I don't think that's worth it. Considering the
yeah,
other
I'll just
goes
drop freezer burn.
special lock 1. Oh, you have
And
aggression regen
then
and tranquility.
yeah, you should probably drop aggression regen. I'll deal with tranquility.
Alright. And then is boss okay?
Or actually, no, drop tranquility because aggression regen won't be a problem because I'll be using Darkhawk. And
Oh,
yeah, boss
okay.
will be fine.
So drop tranquility then. Do you know the skill drone animations?
That one's Cyclops.
Thanks. Unstoppable attacks gain plus 50% attack. In Wrath of Tanarak, that could probably be good.
Yeah, get some good heavies going.
Yeah. Also, the special 2 should be entirely unstoppable.
Oh yeah,
Right.
there we go. He's evaded. No more.
Oh, right. I have the stun debuff. Can go double medium and then 5-hit combo. Oh, I'm gonna have 3 prowess buffs. I really hope this is a big special.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up for that one.
Oh, yep, that was good.
And let's see the replay.
Didn't even get to hit my 3rd hit. Casual 200k.
Either I'm behind or your delay is definitely more than my. There we go. Good lord. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that was very fun. I think Sasquatch might actually be pretty good for incursions.
Yeah, because that's kind of they're like two different categories of champs that I think are really good for incursions. There's the ones that you can magnify all of their strengths. Aegon fits very much in that category, as does like out. Sorry, I got hit because I was talking. As does Magneto.
Yeah. No, sorry, you're good.
But
I
then
also didn't realize that this had Electro's animations. So I just blocked the whole special 2, and it did like 14k against block.
Oof. Okay, now let's get some Furies built.
Definitely not what I was trying to do.
Yeah, but then the other category is those that have like small weaknesses that Incursions fixes. And I think
Right.
Sasquatch and probably Luke both fit well in there.
Oh, very well. I actually enjoyed playing Sasquatch, which I don't quite enjoy that much usually.
Of course, I have to
Should I
play
go for
well.
even bigger special 2s or just get better damage consistency?
Hmm.
Probably consistency.
Yeah, probably so.
Ultron. Protection shielding always confuses me, just as a node in general.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I'll probably. He has tech rats, so I'll just use Guardian here. As long as I don't get clipped by an evade, I should be good. But then again, against the Ultron drones, those guys are. Or against Prime Ultron, it's always easier said than
Yeah.
done. Yep, that's an unblockable special.
Oof. Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah.
You do know the pattern to his evade, right?
Yep. When you counter a
Okay.
special attack, I just usually go for block when it happens, and I forgot
So that's
his.
actually that's not the mechanism.
It's like 7 seconds, right?
Yeah, so it often ends up being when you counter his special attack, but it's if 7 seconds have passed, then he like gains an invisible evade charge.
Mm-hmm. I
So and then once you activate it, another 7 seconds have to pass. So
yeah.
once he's evaded, you can safely go ham for a bit.
No, I know. I just never count in my
Okay.
head.
I know what you mean. I don't actually count. I just like when it's evaded, I'm like, cool, I have a combo and a special.
Right. I was just using my extended stun debuff to capitalize on the fact that I could land 4 hits with no chance at evade.
Yeah, no, the extended stun one is very nice. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Toxic Advance again. I'm gonna keep that up for Tigra, and then let's just heal.
Oh, martial artist for sure. And yeah, I'm also healing up. Especially when there's 2 of these to take advantage of. Always makes a lot more sense to heal.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever end up explaining the idiosyncratic part?
Oh,
I think someone asked on your
is
chat.
I just figured that was it basically just comes down to what idiosyncratic means.
Which is out of the ordinary, basically. Hence us not using Aegon. There are only a few champions on my list that I'm like, I will not use them, but Aegon, Corvus, Apocalypse, Morningstar, Thing, and
Magneto.
Quake.
Yes, Magneto's another
All right, who
one.
do you
Okay,
want? Let me first
I
check
think
boss.
boss is probably yours.
Oh yeah, boss is mine.
Um,
I can definitely take Sorcerer because she is a hero.
right? I'm not imagining that.
I know she's definitely not a villain.
Right.
I want to say she's a hero,
She
but
is a hero.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Dreamin says Quake as if I can even use Quake. I am better with Quake than I show anyone.
But worse than I would like to be. Yeah, so I'll take Sorcerer and leave up Tyranny, I suppose.
You want Sim
Or
Sub
you
down?
could get, let's see. Uh, yes. You're good with Psycho Man?
Yeah. It's
So I
been
should probably drop Tenacity then.
yeah, it's been a minute since I fought Psycho Man. But don't think it should be too problematic. His thing is just his special one is just Havoc, right?
Basically, yeah.
Well, I have no one with an armor break or a degen debuff. I'll go armor break. Alright, so I pretty much have to use Sasquatch here against Simsup.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you keep track of which hacks you still have?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm more careful in sabotage than I am elsewhere, especially if I have taken something like Entropic Shield.
Right. Where you don't oh shoot.
Oh, I thought he was safe to do that too. You okay over there?
Yeah, no, I forgot I had the prowess node,
Hmm.
which means my
Yes,
prowess
you have to kill him without specials, basically.
yeah, except I just launched a special saying I just because otherwise with Sasquatch it's just going to be too slow.
Yeah.
So I just threw special and it did 120k damage, so not complaining. Oh, that Tiger special was fun to watch.
Yeah. Messed up the wake up intercept. I thought he was safe because most large ones are, but maybe I was slow.
Mm-hmm.
But the special two is great. Yeah.
Okay, so he has Rolling Thunder and backup recovery. Mojo. Let's see this.
Okay, so I'm not running any villains, so this should just be putting Sorcerer in the corner and
Destroying her. Okay, this is hilarious.
Oh, just heavy spamming sorcerer.
Yeah, I think it took what was that, like 5 or 6 once I got in the corner.
Oh, that's nice. All right, Airwalker. Damage over time debuff. This should be nice. Hoping for some big special here. Okay, shouldn't be that bad. And I should hopefully be able to heal up at the beginning.
yeah.
That's sad. I have
Oakley says I'm here for the Tiger gameplay.
Yeah, man. So much fun.
What were you saying?
oh no, I was just saying oh shoot. One sec. I actually should concentrate.
Okay. Yeah,
I meant to
I'll
throw
make
my
it.
special one and then I just went up to a special two on accident. Although I guess that wasn't a bad thing necessarily. Get it. Oh, there we go. I'm
Kind of
actually,
enjoying the delay from your stream because I'm like, what's gonna happen? Oh, that's gonna happen.
yeah, no, I am really enjoying Sasquatch and Incursions a lot more than I thought I would.
We have to get Vega to bring out his rank 3 at some point.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. That would be pretty fun. And with compounding harm on Sasquatch, the one that gives you armor breaks
Yeah,
on
that's a good one.
damaging debuffs. Ooh.
Yeah, not a whole lot here. Yeah, I'll take lightning fists because that could be fun for Elsa.
Huh? Yeah. Lightning Fist is just fun in general. But I guess with her, you are going for
Mhm.
quadruple lights as well.
Right. Ooh, okay. Spider Ham.
Oh.
That should be okay with Elsa, honestly.
Yeah, I'll leave that one to you. Goodness me.
Because he doesn't evade until he gets to a certain level of spider nonsense, and by then I should have been able to. Oh, but I need him to evade in the
Oh my
first
god, look
place.
at the Sim sub. Look at the Sim sub.
It'll be okay.
No, it's a
Um,
really bad node combination.
Shock
Biohazard, no retreat,
Tiller,
and Icarus.
Icarus. Yikes.
And plus he does that nullify thing, so Icarus is gonna be problematic because I'm taking
Yeah, leave Biohazard up and I'll use Darkhawk.
leave Biohazard up. Okay. What does Strife have to him?
Whole point of this is to prove our weirdos, right?
That's true. Buffet and limited immunity.
Yeah, your choice on those. I can take either.
Oh right, it can take some down. I always forget that you can take down some special or some nodes. Probably buffet down.
Okay. So Stormex and Yondu.
Okay.
All right. I'm probably going to take a hit when I launch Darkhawk's first special 3, but it shouldn't kill him, and then there shouldn't be anything left.
What do you mean? Okay, Storm, Pyramid X. As long as I don't miss an SP1 evade, I should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh, this is the worst. Baiting a special in Wrath of Tanarak is so not satisfying.
I am very angry. I shall hide over here in the corner.
Alright, Strife goes invisible, doesn't he? On special one.
Yeah, on the special one, and if he has enough of his telepathic charges, then he can go invisible on basics.
It's 5, right?
I thought it was 4, but you might be right.
Oh, it might be 4.
That's a sig, right? Okay, it's only up to a 40% chance. Yes, it's 5 or more. He can consume 5. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll just play him pretty passively.
All
Mojo's
right.
good for that.
This should be interesting. Oh, already activated no retreat. Because I think I
Uh-oh.
just remembered. Do I still have? Okay, good. I don't still have Tide of Combat because that would have been very bad.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good. I had the Prowess Nova and I fought Simsub, and that was not good time.
I do, but I'll deal.
Well, that was a pretty boring fight if anyone was watching on my end.
Yeah, let's see how much this hurts. It didn't.
Huh.
Weird.
Oh, he wasn't in his phase where he deals damage.
No, but I had a stagger. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Oh,
There it
Jesus. What was
is.
that?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I used it special.
Oh, and no retreat.
Maybe if I'm not stupid.
Oh
Yep, there we
no.
go. That's all right.
That was just an awful node combo.
Yeah, but I did not play it well. All right. Come on, Elsa. You'll be fine. Unless I miss the opening parry?
Oh
Good
no.
Lord. Die.
That's fine.
No.
I'm gonna revive on this one. It's not a big deal.
You sure?
Oh, that was our spam counter, wasn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. Can I do spam? I could probably try spam.
Yeah, that was bad. Um,
Hmm.
Let's see. I'll try Guardian and then let's I guess eat the porker popper damage if it comes.
yeah. So that should only happen when he evades you or if you hit him while he's stunned.
Oh, or if I forget that he's unblockable at the right beginning,
Yeah.
that would do
Oh,
it.
did you?
Yep. Yeah, we're just porker poppered.
He's hitting hard.
Oh, I don't have a porker popper. I just need to reset the fight. No biggie.
Okay.
Guardian should be safe enough. Plus, his taunt should give me some willpower healing when he throws his special. Oh, okay, we're done for. Let's see if I can get this perfect block. All my videos have been on this.
I'm
Oh, I got it.
so curious what's happening.
Oh, goodness. This is,
Meta's really enjoying how dangerous Spam is. I think he's his favorite champion right now.
yeah, this is not a kind of fight I am, I tapped the special button. Oh my goodness, that was just a really bad fight on my end. I tried to salvage it in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, nice job on the special too. This is gonna be hilariously bad. Oh, yep.
Same
I did the
exact
same thing you did.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Good Lord. All right.
All right, I think Spider-Ham, someone said he was able to block degeneration damage. Maybe he hasn't been introduced to Mojo.
Yeah, he takes less based on spider nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be very. I can't believe I just 2 fights in a row where I eat a combo to start.
Yeah, but the problem is spam is super aggressive. So like his combo really catches you off guard, especially when he's fully unblockable.
Yep, meta. Everyone forgets it at some point.
Dash
What's
back.
embarrassing is that I have one of those nodes in AQ that I take like every couple of weeks, and I haven't missed it in weeks. I'm gonna just go ahead and knock on wood there. But yeah, that caught me.
Okay,
Oh
as
yeah,
long
meta
as
points
I
out spam your special one.
yeah, I was gonna say that, but then I got a porker popper on me. So this degen should finish him off.
I'm not sure
Goodness
where Strands
me.
is going with oh,
I
solid war strategy there. Eat a full combo. Clearly you have not seen my last war video yet, Strands, where I do my absolute best to get Torch killed.
all right. I take it you're reviving.
Yeah, I guess since you went and won the fight there. Yeah, no, I'll figure it out.
uh, do I revive just for Guardian? That's the question.
You can probably make it a zone without it.
I'll just do the rare hack then. Buff cornucopia. That should give me some topped up.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just a really rough zone in my opinion.
Coupled with cruddy play on my part.
Ah, you're good.
Elsa would have been really good for that.
Are you
Are you
kidding me?
kidding me?
Are you... I can't do this fight. He has colorblind.
And he has cornered, so I can't take it with Elsa.
Are you serious?
Hold on. Who can I use?
I am.
I can use She-Hulk. Is there any reason why She-Hulk wouldn't work?
Um. Let's see. No, She-Hulk should work.
Okay, then let's see. Can I get She-Hulk there?
Although he won't be able to evade you. You're probably not going to need to stun him then. Yeah, that
Well,
sounds
no, you don't worry about stunning him with She-Hulk because you purify the debuffs.
right. Oh, yours is awakened.
Yeah, Sig 200.
Okay. Um,
Strand's
Arcus.
Killmonger won't work because he has cornered on. I mean, like, technically it could work, but in my experience, that's asking to die.
Arcus on power
'Cause
snack.
sometimes he's just really stingy. Yeah, do you have an answer to that, Arcus?
I have Sasquatch, who's armor break
He
immune.
says.
I mean, Sasquatch is armor break immune, but I think Oscillate will have to go down because I'm not trying to glance, which means his special 2 is going to be unblockable.
Jesus, yeah.
All right, I'll try it out. I'll try to weave in some heavies because that should hopefully reduce the amount of power gain buffs he can get. But Sasquatch's stagger is so bad.
All right, well then I'll take Corvus and let's see, Jubilee with
Aggression prowess. Oh,
yeah,
disorient.
yeah, drop Red Guardian. I'll deal with the other one.
Yeah, second I see disorient, I'm like, if I don't have apocalypse, I'm not taking that node. Meta asked, who are we using She-Hulk for?
For Spider Ham.
Yes, because as fortune would have it, we ran into 2 Spider-Ham bosses in a row after the last one gave us oh so much trouble.
This barely tops them up, but I need a little more health than I have.
Okay, Sasquatch versus Red Guardian. Let's see how that goes. Red Guardian should be free willpower healing. Actually, does his slow apply on activation or does it apply on...
Yeah, it should
Oh.
apply on activation.
That's what I thought. Yep. Alright. I need my Sasquatch topped up before that Arcus. So I'm not trying to try Arcus with Mojo. As much as I love the guy. That's just...
Yeah.
Although I think I did try using Mojo against Arcus in variant 6. But that's because he had that
Mm-hmm.
cheesy heal block.
Mm. Nope. Yeah, I knew I should have waited. That's okay.
I am not proud to admit... Oh no. I looked up and I saw that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I should have just stuck to combos.
You're good. I was gonna say though, I am not proud to admit that I have dashed in early many times on Red Guardian Special 2.
Mm. Yeah, that would do it.
Probably one of my favorite mechanics about Elsa is that when if her opponent is Incinerate immune, it changes to a Cold Snap.
Yeah.
I feel like
More
that's just
people
such
should have
a
that.
cool mechanic. Oh, that block damage is nasty. Yeah, Corvus is frustrating. Especially
Yeah.
that special one. It always feels like you can punish it. Then you just can't. I am not gonna have a good time here. I have buff cornucopia and power snack on this Arcus. Are you kidding me? Um um
Yeah, I feel like I know what happened. I'll look up in a minute.
he has chaos and he procced double power gain.
Oh, that sounds fair.
Oh no, completely fair. And he's at a special 2 again. Just have to fully dex this special 2, right? Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna have it. All right. So what I'm hearing is I have to take this Arcus with Mojo then. Okay.
What it was always going to be.
What it was always
All
gonna
right,
be.
this Jubilee does not want to throw for specials.
Come on, Arcus. We're just gonna bait out special ones here. Wait, so you want to throw that special one, right?
There we go.
It wasn't too bad of a special 2 half decks. Not gonna lie, this Arcus might be a run ender. We'll see. We'll see.
That's okay. It was a pretty bad combo. I think I could do that with Claire, but that kind of violates the purpose.
Yeah. And it's power snack. That's the part.
Claire turns off power stack.
Are you kidding me?
It's like buffet. It's an instantaneous buff.
I okay. Okay, well, I think that might be it. because I don't even have enough units to buy a single. I'm
No,
literally
don't
one
worry
unit
about
shy
that.
of being able to buy a revive. Let's see if I can
Don't worry
scrounge up
about
a
it.
unit somewhere.
I just used stashed potions. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, if I had stash potions, that would be nice. But I threw my special one against block because I thought,
That'll do it. All right. Like I said at the beginning, I don't mind starting over, but let's see what She-Hulk can do here. So he's not unblockable at this. No, he is. Same thing again. Why am I degenerating again?
because I haven't taken down the link.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
uh,
Yeah, that 6 seconds unblockable is really a pain when
you see,
when
these
you
are
have
the
the link
times where I would
damage.
go into the arena and then quickly grab 5 units, but I can't even do that anymore.
That's okay. Dreamin says I couldn't get past a coward power snack mojo yesterday. Oof, that
Sounds incredibly unpleasant.
That sounds awful. I honestly think I could have done this with Mojo. That's the sad part.
Yeah, and I definitely think that I could have done that with She-Hulk if not for the degen, but that's okay. All right, let me invite you again. You got three more champs, right?
Yeah, I should. They're not going to be as interesting, but we can drop down to Sector 7 maybe.
Oh yeah, I don't mind doing seven either. Um, who's interesting? Voodoo's legitimately quite good.
Although I guess Voodoo could be considered, I guess, not really underlooked. Let's see.
Hmm.
Oh, we're bringing in Modoc.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dragon Man is already good, so that probably won't work.
Trademark Dream and Snark. She-Hulk almost got him there. Yeah, yeah. All right.
My non-Sig 200 Namor could probably get some work done. Nihilus or Red Goblin?
I'd probably go Red Goblin, but I don't know either very well.
I'll go Red Goblin because also his ramp up will be better. He's only rank 1 though.
Hmm.
How long do you have?
Uh, I don't have a hard end cap on this,
All right.
other than people yelling at me to join AQ, which is fair.
That is, yeah, I think I'm in the same boat.
I am on an outer path though, so this entire week I've joined and not been clear, so I don't feel that bad.
Ah, okay. This is what I'm gonna roll with. Modoc and incursions. I do want to see how this goes.
His Incinerate should be good.
And
It
if you get
should.
the other heavy boosting ones, he could actually probably put up a bunch of damage. You said you'd prefer to stick to 7 then?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, yeah. Because then also I haven't gotten any of the 7 rewards.
Oh yeah, I haven't either.
That should probably be good. And hopefully no more,
Okay. And if I want the Zone 8 rewards, I can just go later with Aegon.
Alright.
Okay. Elsa. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Vision. It's fine.
Although they gave us an Elsa perfectly suited to counter White Magneto, which I think is funny. You have Namor though. All right.
Yeah, I have Namor. That'll be fine. Arc Overload.
I can take Punisher if you want.
Sure. What do you want down on this side?
Um,
Probably Arc Overload.
what's the other one? Actually, no. Leave Arc Overload up.
Really?
Because Masakre will basically just shut down the healing, and I'd rather him not be doing more damage at the end when he's indestructible.
Alright. Yeah, no, that works for me.
Okay, and then I will drop white mags if you don't mind.
I don't think any of the nodes on Vision are too bad. I actually have to count my combo with Modok.
Oh, I forgot he has that 7 thing.
Yeah, except against Rhino, probably don't want to be using Modok, who has like the worst block proficiency in game.
Yeah.
That would do it. Yeah, unfortunately, Namor
Masacre
is.
got one of the most elegant buffs in the game. I
Which
love
one?
it. Just Masacre. Like it's so simple what they did to him.
Uh
It's
huh.
his and Reed's are my two favorites because they took kits that were almost there and just gave him that last bit.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, incinerate debuffs gain 60% potency. Don't
Oh,
mind
that's
if
going
I
to be
do.
great for Masacre. Who do I use for this vision? Oh, incinerate debuffs get 60% potency? Yes, please.
Sensing a theme.
Oh, Modok gains block proficiency. I forgot his Sig ability.
Oh yeah, when you beat people.
Yeah, it should be good for incursions, I hope, but my Modok isn't that high Sig, so the bonus he gets isn't the greatest.
Would you mind blocking?
It's relatable.
Thank you. All
There's
right.
the combo. I will say Modok does get a lot more hate than he deserves. I mean, his block proficiency is absolute garbage, but if you count his combo, it can be quite enjoyable.
Yeah, Vega and I have a friend at ISO 8 from back in the WA days, who used him very effectively. There was that one Strike Back Mini on the old war map,
Mm-hmm.
and he used his Modoc on offense for us
Really?
multiple times, and it worked really well. Yeah, because when you throw his special one, he reverses strike back, so he
Right.
could lock down certain of or certain defenders, I should say.
Who would be placed on strike back? Because usually strike back doesn't strike me as the, no pun intended, strike me as the most troublesome node.
It, God, honestly, I don't remember what the meta was 2 years ago.
That's fair. So much has changed. Do you want to throw your special one, Elsa? And shorter fights, I should probably go for the special one. Just quickly ramp up to Imperious Rex. Yeah, using Namor feels like cheating. I'm gonna be real. I might just swap him out next room.
I don't think he gets used that much in incursions, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't get used that much in incursions, but people know he's a good champ.
Yeah.
He doesn't quite fit the bill of what we're going for. Buff Cornucopia, yes. Oh, I've been wanting to use this combo for so long. Buff Cornucopia and Red Goblin.
Yeah, it's gonna be gross.
And if I can get the Prowess node too, that should be quite fun.
of these champions like using heavy attacks, so Toxic Advance it is.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, let's see what we got.
Professor with Tunnel Vision.
Huh. It's actually a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Not that it's the hardest, but... Wait, no,
Yeah,
wait.
I mean,
Equally Balanced showed
no.
up.
Oh,
That was the
I hate
note from
that
John
one.
Mulaney's challenge, right? On the Thor Chain Philosopher
Yeah.
mini.
Versus special. Yeah, let's drop that one. And then let's see which one on Rhino, Aggression, or Aspect of Death. I would prefer Aspect of Death come down, actually.
Mm-hmm. You want the Rhino?
Yeah, I'll take the Rhino.
Red Goblin should be able to do Emma Frost.
Okay.
And I'll drop Cyclops then.
All right. Red Goblin is another one of those champs that I feel got completely overlooked by Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah, for sure.
I won't try and justify that he's the greatest, but he has his places.
Yeah.
Oh. If Emma Frost was unawakened, I would have gotten. Are you kidding me?
Meta says Sector 7, bring in 4-star Luke.
You know what? He is Max Sig.
It's not a bad. That's not a
I
bad
also,
shout.
yeah. I also,
Wait.
if I don't rely on his signature ability, I do have a 6-star. I might do that.
Oh, yeah, no. What rank is your 6-star?
Just rank 1, but that should be fine for
Oh, yeah.
this.
All right, MODOK. You don't need your specials above your special one. That'll just be free willpower healing. Goodness, MODOK hits hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I always feel like I need my math skills when I'm playing him. Quick, is 21 a multiple of 7 or not? Let's go with bleed debuffs. I will take Prof X.
Okay, go for it.
Let's just try this out. I mean, do you have a solid counter for him? I'm
Not
just gonna use
particularly. I was probably going to use Yellow Jacket.
Okay. Do you want a shot with Yellow Jacket?
Sure.
All right.
I haven't used him yet.
Yeah. Because I was just gonna use MODOK parry heavy. Which, in all fairness, I'm having fun with MODOK, which I never thought I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I should play Incursions more. It's just such a big time commitment to put in that I never really feel like just sitting down and doing it.
Yeah.
There's the classic DLL light after a heavy hit.
Oh, yeah. But that shouldn't have triggered, though. Oh, that was his, not the node. That's on me.
Oh yeah, there's two falters. Is it truly like completely random? Because sometimes I feel like there's just some node combinations that are just evil.
I would not be at all surprised if they are a bit weighted, kind of like how you found that Mojo's prompts aren't equal.
Right. Meta said someone's been posting a lot of Yellow Jacket stuff for a chat he's in, and he's starting to like him based on what he's seen.
I think one of the chats that we share, yeah, it's he has there's some stuff in his kit. Basically,
I didn't think that it fit together well enough, but I admit I haven't used him that much.
and it may be kind of the Mr. Negative problem where people were just focused on, oh, the infinite power sting, and then they're like, that's not really feasible, and overlooked some of the other stuff he can do.
Right. One thing that's just always has confused me, why did they give him the slow on a synergy?
I really have no idea because the only thing I can think of is that it means that it's not active in duels, which makes no sense, and it's not active on defense.
Yeah, because
But
people are
on
going to eat the
defense,
heavy.
you're not exactly like that's not going to happen much.
Yeah, it's just a really weird thing. And it feels like it defeats the purpose of solo synergies.
Yeah,
Alright, Heimdall boss isn't much.
right. We have plenty of things.
Arc Overload Chaos. Oh gosh,
I'm
I do not
actually
want Sims up.
okay.
I do not have him.
Um,
I guess I could do it with Modoc, but I also put on Perpetual Offense.
yeah, no worries. Take down Gilly then, and I'll do it without using heavies with Yellow Jacket.
Okay. And
I
then
say out loud because I will probably throw a heavy, but
can you take out Chaos?
yes.
Okay, you said Gilly. Power Focus 2, does that even matter on Sims Up?
Uh, it's combat power rate, isn't it?
I
So
think so.
no.
Oh wait, no, does that push him over 0?
It might. Yeah, actually, I think I've run into that with him on Energize or something. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll figure it out.
Look at me finishing combos against Black Widow like a big shot. I shouldn't do that.
Oh, those are some nice crits on Modoc. My goodness. I think that heavy attack did like 15k.
Hmm.
Special refund.
Check the hacks.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah, I
try
should
this
be fine.
Phoenix with prowess, the what is it, perpetual offense, and buff cornucopia on Red
Hmm.
Goblin.
Nice. That should be fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it took him over 0.
Okay.
Guess that's a
Yep.
multiplicative increase.
Oh.
Oh, he benefits from the taunt from the node where 3 power stings automatically taunt them. That's
Oh
awesome.
wow. That's an interaction. Yeah, no, that's an interaction I wouldn't have expected.
Yeah, I would have thought it was only the nodes power stings, but that opens up some possibilities for him in incursions. Oh, power sting done.
All right. I can take this Heimdall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
just
protection shielding.
Do you want Heimdall?
Yeah,
All right,
let's do Yellow Jacket. Let's lean into that taunt part so he doesn't get to his L2.
it's a good idea. Yeah, Red Goblin on these node combinations is way too fun.
Come on, buddy, you're taunted. You are taunted.
Well, when Heimdall's like special, when he's what is it? His percentage of throwing his special one is already like below 0.
Yeah. No, I swear different champions have different numbers there.
Oh, I would
Like
not be
Spider Ham's is
surprised.
definitely low.
Who else? Haven't had too many issues with Hyperion. Um,
Yeah, I think Hype was one of those where they were like, okay, we have to make this somewhat reasonable or this guy's going to be ridiculous.
yeah, Dragon Man can get stingy sometimes though.
Yeah. But I think that's because you can turn it off,
That's true.
or more easily, I should say.
Yeah, because Vision Arcus and Hyperion definitely throw their specials an amount that I would like.
Yeah.
Meta says Spider Ham taunts are 70% the issue I run into. This special one taunt feels like 100%. The evade taunt feels like 0. That's interesting.
Yeah, taunts are definitely weird in how they interact with certain ones.
Oh,
Oh, Entropic Shield, because that'll give me more power stones.
I didn't even have perpetual offense. I had the other one.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
if the next boss can be taken by Red Goblin, I definitely want to try that.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Because all three boss nodes I have give me extra buffs. No retreat. I mean, if I'm parry heavying that. Oh, that's actually annoying.
Yeah, up to you. I'm
No.
sure Masakre would get that down fast enough. It wouldn't be that annoying. Oh, okay. Encroaching stuns. Probably not that. Okay, yeah. Let's drop Winter Soldier
Drop Winter
and
Soldier.
Aegon.
Aegon. Okay, where do you want?
Okay.
I can take Ragthor with Magneto.
Okay, then I will take Massacre. And I'm taking down Winter Soldier.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, the reason I said no retreat on Yondu might be a little annoying is because his special one, usually
Yeah.
you want to double decks, right, consecutively against each other. And if you block the arrow, it penetrates through block.
Yeah, I could probably.
I was thinking Massacre for his extra block proficiency, but I could also use Magneto for the bleed immunity.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
Yeah, Meta, I've been thinking about taunts a bit recently because I've also been using, uh, like, I've been trying to weave in Reed's L1 to see if it does anything, and eh, it feels like such a like stopgap because most of the time it's much better to use his L2 to stack pre-fights and just turn off their ability to have specials in the first place. And it's like once that's done, then it's not that bad um, to use the taunt because you have so long in between when they actually gain bars.
Yeah, I do think the taunt is weird. I don't like how, like, most champs that have taunts don't have good taunts, you know? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what's his face? Guardian has a taunt on his special one. It's nice to have, but I'll never use Guardian when I need a taunt, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's Meta's mentioned Guardian specifically. I think that one's only like 40. Yeah, he says it doesn't feel very useful.
Yeah, and it's also
Taunt
so
debuffs
short.
are maybe he says maybe bugged. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of what Spinnaker was saying earlier, where it's the old joke of it's like, well, plus 40% from 0 can still be 0 if it's multiplicative. And so if they don't want to throw it, you're kind of out of luck.
You know which taunt has never made sense to me? Dominoes. Because she has that,
Yeah.
like, wall they're unlucky, and, like, when she throws a special 2, they're taunted for the duration of the special, like, or for the duration of the unlucky.
Yeah, maybe Meta can speak to that. I know he's a big Domino fan.
I'm very curious, Meta, because I've never actually found a use for that.
Maybe the thing is that because taunt does decrease their attack rating as well. So maybe if there was something based on their attack rating. Woo! That was a nice power sting.
Ooh, that was a nice special 2 from Roblin. I
He's one
launched
I want to
this.
learn at some point.
The special 2 started off very poorly, and I was not impressed, and then it just was a lot better. So you
Mhm.
want Yondu?
Unless you want to take him with Red Goblin.
Honestly,
You
let's
want to
try
see?
it.
Sounds good. Because yeah, that is a lot of buffs. Oh, I just saw the special too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that bleed actually did more than I thought it would.
He does have 3 times your PI.
Let's see this. Hopefully this kills. Yeah. I did kind of throw all my eggs into one basket on that fight, but I kind of wanted to see.
It doesn't feel that risky with him though when you've got him that juiced.
Yeah. I don't know how far behind your stream is from mine.
I'm watching it now. And yeah, that was pretty. That's a lot of incinerates.
Yeah. Oh god, compounding harm on... Okay, this is just a very fun combo.
Oh, I got compounding harm too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, Red Goblin synergizes really well with a lot of the nodes here. Same with the Nihilus. I think there's a node
Yeah.
where it's like, yeah, Tide of Combat, the one where when a non-damaging debuff expires, you get a Fury buff.
Hmm.
A Nihilus is just so broken for that.
Yeah, I think Worg has mentioned that before too. That does sound fun. I don't really have an
I think my highest ranked Annihilus is like a rank 2 5-star.
Okay, so
Ah,
the best defense is one possible issue because he'll gain power when he evades,
Parry heavy.
but I'm not really worried about that. I would not mind taking him with my juiced up Magneto.
Okay, I don't have a poison immune to you.
I do not, but I have Magneto. I could just play slow.
Oh, he'll probably turn off a lot of the poisons too, right?
Right, that's kind of the yeah, I can do that, but then maybe we drop Oscillate.
Yeah, that's fine. And do I have a bleed immune? No. So
Okay, so
biohazard.
Biohazard.
Yeah,
Okay. Then I'll drop the Tech Champ.
and I'll drop the science.
Yeah.
That should be a smooth Modoc fight if I just continue to hit into.
Oh, actually, I should just use Yellow Jacket for the boss. Turn off his evade.
Oh right, slow. How easy is it to keep up Yellow Jacket slow? Because I've never used it.
I've got Aunt May up for a reason. It probably spends some core charges, right?
Yeah, I
That's
think it
his
spends
like
10.
main thing. 10 is super easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 10 and it's 10 seconds. That should be fine
Let's see.
because Ultron should be throwing plenty of specials.
Alright. Oh, right, because special. Yeah.
I really enjoy playing Masacre.
Yeah.
He's so simple, but like if you don't need them to do anything else,
That is true. Do you ramp him up with block or with heavy attacks?
well, the heavy attack only works if there's already an incinerate on them.
Right.
Um, I will go for the block if they do block and I see an easy opening, but that's the beautiful thing about his buff is that you no longer need to
Right.
because the charges actually last long enough. Well, you no longer need to if he's duped because the dupe gives him so much crit rate.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, yeah, that you build them that way. And mine's I think only Sig 20, but it's pretty significant.
Yeah, even at Sig 20, it's 900 crit rating.
Okay, that's a significant amount then. Yeah, I messed up. Tranquility Roblin was not a good idea.
Oh.
I should have figured as much, but
Oh, yeah. This node's going to be fine because I have long distance relationship as well to help mitigate the poisons.
yeah, this node is just gonna be long for me.
Ooh, that was nice. That was less nice.
All right, I need to get a crit upgrade.
This fight will hopefully be over soon. Very boring. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I definitely didn't play that as well as I could have.
Yeah, it's an annoying combo.
Not even the combo, it's
All right.
just the skill drone makes fights really slow. And then I
Yeah.
mistimed one special one dex on Cyclopses.
Oh, I don't know why I used another heavy. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, Plague Mind is going to be a little bit annoying.
Oh, yeah. Plus it's 20 seconds.
Okay, it is possible to cancel out of his heavy. I failed at it last time, but that's not too bad. These power stings are doing a good job.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing that. They're pretty hefty. And you haven't even gone for the special 3, right?
Right.
Like, I feel like Yellow Jacket is a good champ, but he doesn't fit the bill of what, like, all the other buffs have been.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how to feel.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know. I feel like his kit is good,
But outside of incursions, I think my issue is that to keep him balanced on defense, they made his meltdown ramp up too slow.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it's just there's a chance when you hit them. Um, but it's not a lot. And so it builds so slowly that you're basically waiting on the opponent to throw like it's like 10 specials or something crazy like that.
Right.
And then, what are you doing? It's most fights are over way before then. And so it feels like it's not even there on offense. I think it should have been one of those things like with Jabari, like her cleanse only goes on cooldown when she's on defense.
Yeah.
I think that Yellow Jackets, like on offense, his core charge should go up when either champion throws a special. That alone would have made him, I think, so much more interesting. And then people would bother using all the other stuff.
Would that have been enough though? I feel like people were really looking for Yellow Jacket to be a power sting bringer, you know?
I think it would have been enough personally because
Mm-hmm.
you still have decent power stings on the L1. You could still build to the L3 for those kind of shenanigans. You'd still have that really strong petrify. You'd have really strong energy resistance, solid physical resistance,
That makes sense.
And you'd be able to build up and do a ton of damage because you can do it even by blocking. Like, because it's just on contact when he's in meltdown.
Oh, that's
I think it
true.
would have been. I think it would have been enough. Or if that wasn't quite it,
then maybe they could have like, instead of making it 10 when anyone throws somebody, make it 15 on them. But again, only when attacking. Because I don't think that you should make him like ridiculous on defense. He's in a good spot now where it's like if people rank 3 Yellow Jackets and people don't use the right counter, he could be a problem. But
Yeah,
short of that, he's not really dangerous.
that makes sense.
okay, Hawkeye is complete nothing.
Yeah. Um, the man thing though. The man thing is giving Typhoon. So kill it before 10 specials.
Yeah, can you take Man Thing?
Probably not. Wait, let's see. Actually, I might be able to. Depends on if I kill him fast enough with Modoc.
Okay, because I could probably take him with Yellow Jacket.
Man thing?
I'll be bleeding and degenning him.
Okay.
And then I should be able to take the Ultron.
I'd probably want you to take down Punisher then, if that's okay.
Yeah, Punisher should be fine.
Okay, let's give this a go.
Actually though, wait. Before you take down Man Thing, is it better to take down? Actually, it's probably better to take down Man Thing. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you just build to your special 3, then Typhoon's not an issue, right?
Yeah, to be honest, you can take down whichever one you feel more comfortable with. I'm fine fighting against either.
Okay.
Well, then I will take Cable just to be that much safer.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Do you have Entropic Shield?
Yes. But I'll be okay.
Okay.
Because let me read the exact wording.
It's well-timed block or
Well-timed
auto
block
block.
or auto block. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Work came on. Hi, Work. And he said that you can't bleed Man Thing.
No, you cannot. That sounds like something I should have known on a little more deeper level.
Alrighty. We're gonna use Magneto to turn stuff off, and I'm just not gonna parry. Nope, there it is. Oh, it didn't work. Okay.
Probably shouldn't have brought the champ with like the worst block proficiency against Punisher.
Oh, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah. Probably not a great idea.
Oops. Okay. I'm very glad I used Magneto at this point.
Heavy attacks with increased ability accuracy? Yes, please. How much block proficiency has my Modoc gained? I think I'm at 4 persistent charges. Oh yeah, that 160 block proficiency is gonna help his so much.
Okay, that was fine.
Yeah, what is Modoc's base?
800.
You said 800?
Wait, let me check it again.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah. No, it is so bad.
So wait, even if he defeats like all of the classes at max sig, it's still like,
Wait, is it
doesn't that mean he maxes at like 50%?
I think he can defeat an unlimited number in within the classes. I don't think it caps.
Okay, because this says block proficiency for each class defeated, and there are only 5 classes
Oh, wait, no,
or
you're right.
six
Sorry. The
classes.
bonuses are for yeah.
Maybe our boy over there needs a value update to go with his new Hulu show. Has anybody watched that?
I have not. It doesn't look like my kind of style though.
I saw a lot of comparisons to Robot Chicken being drawn, which I didn't really watch that much, but I heard a lot of good things.
I have not watched Robot Chicken either.
It was slightly before my time. Like I was of that age group, but I wasn't really interested in it until it was gone.
Right. Oh, prowesses on Red Goblin Special 2 is just nasty combination. Work said Robot Chicken is excellent.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that. I've never heard anyone who watched it and didn't like it.
Hawkeye, Healer, Hyde. Alright, I'm swapping out Namor for Annihilus. I've been avoiding using Namor because he's too good. So it's just a wasted slot on my team at this point.
Yeah. He says ridiculous but excellent.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because what is it?
This is what Patton Oswalt, Beck Bennett, and Melissa Fumero. I mean, I feel like it'd be difficult for that to truly stink.
Yeah. I'm only familiar with Patton Oswalt, but yeah, I can imagine.
Beck Bennett is on SNL. He's the guy who often plays like Putin or Mike Pence. And
Oh,
Melissa
okay.
Fumero is Amy Santiago from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I feel so bad for not knowing that. Oh my god. Have you
It's okay.
are you caught up on that show? Brooklyn
I
Nine-Nine?
believe so.
I've heard it's the last season, I think, coming.
Yeah, I haven't seen, but yeah, that hasn't dropped yet, has it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. See what I mean? You do not need to worry about hitting into their block anymore.
Yeah, that makes it so much more fun to ramp up. Dreamin
And he
said
doesn't worry about
Brooklyn Nine-Nine
cooling.
is one of my faves. Yeah, me too. It was a very fun show.
Yeah, super solid.
Yeah. And I will be the first to admit I did not enjoy The Office.
The Office is it's like it's a classic for a reason for a lot of people, but parts of it have aged more poorly than others.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, going back now, they even admitted back when it aired that they made a lot of changes after the first season because they're like, I think Michael's actually too much of an asshole.
Yeah.
And so they like scaled it back and made a lot of changes and it's better. But like a lot of those things that they thought were too much then have just aged even more poorly.
I'm
And so
inclined to
asking people
agree.
to go back and watch it, that first season is really hard to get through.
I struggled to get through it as well. I think I made it to season 6, which I'm honestly impressed at myself, and then I couldn't keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Warlock with tenacity, but that's okay because I'll just throw on a pre-fight.
Oh, okay. How badly do you want that Warlock? Oh
Not
my
that
god, I
badly.
just realized how bad of a combination that is. He has close encounters, so you're degenerating no matter what, unless you somehow control his infection with buffs.
Yeah. That's what I was kind of thinking was that either you would use Red Goblin or I would use Magneto because I do still have buff cornucopia.
Oh, okay. What hacks do I have?
Because you only need three unique for infection to only be 2 seconds long.
Yeah, I think I can't do that with Nihilus. And my Roblin's pretty
Yeah.
low. Plus 6 hit combo. Yeah, we'll see. We'll
Oh, hey,
see.
Rob. Yeah, Dreamin', that makes sense for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think I'd heard, I don't know if I'd heard it explicitly said, but I definitely heard rumors in that direction. I still haven't watched the English one work. I feel like Ricky Gervais is another one of those people that is maybe not aged beautifully.
Yeah, I have
I
not
do
watched the
really
UK
like some
version.
of his stuff though.
Okay, neither of the minis look bad.
Okay. I think I'll plan on taking Warlock and just basically leaning into buff cornucopia. Um, yeah, the minis are both fine. So whatever you want. Do you have
You probably have better champions for Magneto.
Yeah, Nihilus should be able to.
Is a Nihilus metal though?
Wait, is he?
I feel like he
I'm
is.
checking right now.
He is.
Shucks. Okay.
Can
Uh,
Red Goblin take him?
Red Goblin can. My Red Goblin's just low, so I'll probably just throw a potion or two on him.
okay. I could take him with Masacre actually.
Yeah, that'll probably be better.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because
The
Magneto's
class
block
disadvantage is not
penetration.
gonna matter.
Not a fan of
Okay.
Magneto's block penetration.
Okay, I can deal with either of those. So yeah, Tiger Simps up,
I'll go Sims up.
deal with pick your poison.
Yeah. Sims up with Modoc. That sounds like a good enough matchup if I time the special one to his phase shift. My game is bugged right
Right.
now.
And then I will probably just take double Magneto.
To avoid Scarlet Witch shenanigans.
Oh yeah, Scarlet Witch shenanigans. Not a fun time.
Well, Rob, it's not just an offended thing. Like some of the things that I think aged poorly, I think aged specifically in ways that make them less funny.
Yeah.
And that kills it. Because like I can laugh at humor that's in poor taste and just be like, "Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have laughed at that," but I'm still laughing, and I can get over that. But if like something has crossed a line because I understand more about the world and I no longer find it funny, then it's just a waste of time.
Oh my god.
I
Mo-
do love some of Gervais's stuff work. I really like The Invention of Lying. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Oh, just dropped to two. I shouldn't have talked about the offense.
that was ridiculous. The heavy purge, I think it's called impact purge on
Yeah.
Modoc meant that he was simultaneously placing like 4 degenerations and 4 incinerates and 4 armor breaks at the same time
Yeah.
on his heavy.
hmm Yeah, no, I agree with that, Rob. It definitely was to push boundaries, and I don't think that they should like feel bad for having made it or anything like that. I'm more speaking to how difficult it has been to get my girlfriend to try and watch it because
Mm-hmm.
of that first season.
Yeah.
I do think that The Office had one of the best endings ever.
Really? I
Like I know
never
that
made it.
the last couple seasons are rough, and that's well publicized. But the actual ending, in my opinion, is very well done.
Okay.
I put it up there with the Parks and Rec ending.
Okay. Because I definitely enjoyed Parks and Rec more than The Office. I will say that.
Yeah, that's funny. How old is your son, Rob? You watch The Bride in class? That's really funny.
Weren't we just talking about that on the Discord?
I think we were, yeah.
Aggression prowess.
It's not my favorite classic film, but I do really enjoy it.
It's just that it's my second favorite silly movie starring Carrie Hewells. Three Amigos. Yeah, work. Parks and Rec is awesome.
I completely agree with that work. I will say
Oh, Backup Recovery.
the earlier seasons of Parks and Rec were a bit tougher, but I definitely enjoyed it more towards the end.
Yeah, the changes they made in between season one and two were definitely helpful.
Yep. All right. Well, I
All right,
forgot
let's.
to bring a nihilist, so can you load
Okay.
up that
I was
pre-fight?
gonna.
Oh yeah,
I
I
think
can
Roblin
also
should
just
work
take
fine
him
though.
with Magneto. But yeah, if you want to. Okay, I've got plenty of pre-fights.
And if Roblin dies, that's whatever. I have the
What popular 2000 sitcom characters my spirit in? It's funny to bring.
Oh, I am absolutely stupid. Roblin is neither metal nor a hero. Oh no. Oh no
I
no
should have thought
no.
of that too.
This is yeah, that did not go well at all.
Okay. All right, let's see how Max does.
Sometimes those zero IQ plays.
Can't believe I missed that many parries. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Do you think they'll ever fix the pushback bug? I guess
I
I shouldn't
really
even call
don't
it a bug
know.
because that might be intended.
Yeah, because it's so dominant that I wonder if like they consider that to be how um how it's balanced.
Yeah. Because it does mess with certain characters.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Thank you.
Close Encounters is quite a pain when it comes to nodes.
Ooh, that worked.
Oh, that was a nice special one.
That was the L2.
Oh, that was the
No,
animations.
I realized what happened. Dreamin uses Omega a lot. The pushback is really bad for him.
Oh, really? I can imagine.
Yeah. Well, and just anyone against Killmonger. Because I swear there's some kind of mass calculation.
There's gotta be. I feel like it's definitely a different one. Work said Adam Scott and Rob Lowe coming in made it. Yeah, I agree. But I also agree with what Rob said underneath, where like the
Same.
addition of or like Aubrey Plaza's growth and also Chris Pratt's growth to an extent.
Yeah. Yeah, Aubrey Plaza really grew a lot during that, and I'm glad she did because she's just such a gem elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that. Oh, we got an Iceman.
There comes the Nihilus. Wait, am I?
Oh,
That should work, right?
things that I forget about. Is that how that works?
I gotta check.
Immune to cold snap. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only
let's
while the
go
control
Nihilus.
rod is up, so unless there's nullifies, then we're good. And plus the
Yeah,
armor
that should be
breaks,
fine.
which isn't necessary against Iceman. It just always helps.
Yeah.
Dreamin', when you
Yeah, I
said
like
he's the
Aubrey
one
Plaza.
champ who gets really screwed by it, were you talking about Omega or someone else?
I'm pretty sure he's talking about Omega. Yeah,
Hmm.
it definitely makes things harder there, especially if there's anything stopping you from throwing the heavy or landing it.
Yeah. I think Archangel to an extent is also.
Yeah, but Archangel has pretty solid reach, and there's not
That's true.
really. He doesn't like. It's not like bleeds fall off if you're a distance away.
All right.
Okay. I'm not gonna enjoy taking that witch, but I can.
I could probably take her with Modoc,
Oh yeah, I could see that. Okay.
incinerate her down before I get poisoned too badly.
Yeah. Yellow Jacket could probably also do it, in which case I'm just clicking on these notes back and forth again without thinking. Sorry for y'all
Special
watching.
delivery for sure.
Okay. So drop special delivery.
Yeah, drop special delivery. So
I
cable.
just got entropic shield again. All right, I'll play
Oh, no.
carefully on cable.
I mean, I'm using Modoc, so special delivery actually doesn't factor in that much.
Okay. Oh, but that's also chaos, and that could be really. Yeah, I'll drop cable. I'll deal with it.
Okay, thanks. And then on Red Skull,
I don't know, whichever one of those you want. I've looked at them like 3 times and nothing's sticking out to me.
okay. I'll probably take the Black Panther just so I can get some mileage out of Annihilus. I can probably make it to Zone 10, maybe? I don't know, though. Hopefully.
I hope so, since we dropped to Sector 7.
Yeah. No, I meant just in terms of time.
Oh, yeah, because you have to go in 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Or before then, if you need to give yourself time, that's fine. But I've definitely enjoyed this. Some weird champions.
Yeah, me too. It's a shame I didn't get to use Mojo that much, but I actually got some pretty good mileage out of him.
Yeah. Of course, I give myself the L2 with Yellow Jacket, and he's like, "What? I don't have power gain or regen." There it is. Right, literally as I lose the ability to throw the L2.
Dreamin says, if you ever have 3 to 4 hours to spare, I've always wanted to try a full King Brute team. Who knows, man? Maybe.
Isn't King Groot like solid in incursions though?
He is. He's just really slow.
That's true.
So it is colloquially considered something of a dick move to use.
Eating a combo, that's never fun. Oh, Meta's back.
Oh, come on, buddy. Throw that special. I'm in meltdown. I want to hit you.
Oh, work,
At
if
least I
you
can do it
use
into his
Nihilist,
block.
then look away from my side of the stream because you don't want to see how badly I'm butchering a Nihilist right now. Yeah, whew. Remember how I said I have a Nihilist for the boss? Yeah,
All right. Oh, Yellow Jacket has very high energy resistance. Let's go.
that's great to hear. Oh my gosh.
Work says I did a run with Katie using Man Thing, King Groot, and a Nihilist. Oh, that sounds both very fun and very not fun.
Electra with a full yellow bar with King Groot. That's patience right there. Alright, please don't give me a bad Chaos debuff. That's all I ask. Okay, physical resistance. And she got degen.
Okay. We're definitely going Magneto because if I go Massacre, I'm just going to stop landing crits.
Yeah, which went down pretty easily.
Excellent. This will take me a little longer.
It's Red Skull. Psh.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd you use for Abyss Red Skull?
Magneto.
Ah,
I used Aegon the first time and it was fine, but Meta actually suggested I look into Magneto, and I was very, very glad that I did.
yeah.
Although my first attempt was extremely ugly until I looked up somebody pointing out that you really want to use Max Petrify for that fight because of the increased power gain from the Abyss,
Mm-hmm.
and then it works really well.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you use the reparry to stun them before you throw your special 3, and then they don't gain the full power from it, and you can safely land big L3s.
Got it. That does make sense. Yeah, I still haven't gotten my hands dirty with Abyss yet. Don't plan on soon. Too much
That's understandable. I would not bother if I had 50 units right now. It's just that implies that there is other stuff to do.
Yeah. I got my hands full with 7.2 and variant 7.
All right, Yellow Jacket to the rescue. Let's go.
This is the first month where I'm just not even exploring CavEQ.
I'm kind of sad. Machine's probably asleep because he's from Russia, but I think he's the one that Meta was saying was sharing some Yellow Jacket stuff. Okay, so I should have actually bothered pairing there. I don't know why I'm playing him like he's stun immune, but this energy resistance is doing great for a 50k Iceman.
Oh yeah, that's actually a lot more than I was expecting. I forgot. It scales pretty poorly, right? With in terms of like, what is it called? Decreasing gains.
Diminishing returns.
Oh yeah, diminishing returns.
We have diminishing returns at home.
Yeah, because like Guardian's energy resistance doesn't do like that much more than Yellow Jackets. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still does quite a bit more, but
Yeah, I know what you mean. I take an Iceman in AQ with Voodoo, and he has that energy resistance while he's blocking, and
Uh-huh.
that helps as well too.
Interesting. Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm actually able to land this.
for Meltdown.
Yeah, and he was even feeding it with those specials. Come on, man.
Oh, right, because of Energize.
That's okay. It still runs out.
I don't think I've ever seen like 50% Energize in Quest. Maybe in like Act 4.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's always like 100%, 200%.
I know I've got a lot of nodes that help him, but I am enjoying Yellow Jacket.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No,
He's been putting in work.
I feel that with MODOK. He's definitely been my MVP.
Because we're starting to get into the territory where this is like comparable to lower Section 8 or
Mhm.
Sector 8 rooms.
Yeah, and I'm using 2 R1s, which is...
That's true.
There's a reason why MODOK's the only one alive, because he's my only R5. MODOK's just a lot. He's actually really fun if you count the combo. Oh, goodness me.
Aspect of evolution.
Oh, I didn't
Okay,
even
that
see
looks
that.
like
I
a
just saw
oh,
double A-bomb.
double A bomb.
Yeah,
Okay, fine. I will drop someone.
yeah.
Okay, polka dot power. That's not too bad. Fight or flight. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Icarus and Typhoon. Ouch. Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna call a friend over and get my I-bomb in here.
Yeah. Okay, well then I will
Let's see if I have any other poison immunes that would be useful to use. I have Claire, Dragon Man. I'd rather use Dragon Man over I-bomb, honestly.
Okay. That sounds good.
How well does that counter the nodes on them?
Warlock each draw.
Okay, actually, the polka dot power one is kind of good for Dragon Man. Because I can still power gain.
Yeah. I just need to take Strife then. I'll use well, Gilly 99 is really good for incursion, so that feels like I'll use Sentinel.
Yeah, so take down the Strife and then... What node do you want up?
Drop the Sabertooth. I'll deal with the other one.
Alright, Sabertooth has... Oh yeah, Sabertooth has Icarus. It's a no-go
Okay.
for me.
I'm really sad to drop Massacre, but amazingly, Yellow Jacket has been way more useful.
Yeah, I'm sad to drop a Nihilist, but didn't even get much mileage out of him.
Meta, my Mysterio's rank 3 though. It just feels too strong.
Too much power. Alright, MODOK versus Sabertooth should work nicely.
Hi, Stink. Stink says I tried the heavy to the face strategy that I showed. The Alliance was not impressed. What do I do now? I don't know. Dreamin's probably going to say watch more of his war videos and fewer of mine.
Oh, auto block came in clutch.
Strife is one of those annoyingly quick, heavy recovery guys. Thank you. Ooh. 30k power staying on Sentinel.
Damn. I will say, I used to, when I first started playing the game, I thought Modoc's special one was one of the most useless heal reversals.
Hmm.
Just because, like, if it only lasts for the duration of the special one, it just feels like, what's the point?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Alright. Now I just need to not die with Dragon Man.
No, Dreamin', you've been doing good. I think I have been offering a compelling mix of what to do and what not to do this season.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, no kidding.
Meta says, yeah, he's rank 3, but nobody uses him in incursions. Yeah, and I understand why, because Mysterio's like he's a little bit like Darkhawk in that. Worse, where it's just there's nothing for like the incursions nodes to glom onto for him. Oh, I meant to use the pre-fight. Oh well. But like he doesn't have any buffs. His only debuff is poison, and then power drain if you count that. There's just like there's nothing to synergize really. So it's like he's a good champion, but it doesn't feel satisfying to use him. Okay, Sentinel with special refund is pretty gross. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like a fun combo. You know, part of me forgot that Dragon Man
Oops.
is a
Nope.
robot.
I was just thinking, you know what would suck? Is if that happens.
What happened?
I ate Abominations L2. That's honestly okay.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I forgot that Dragon Man was a robot. So I was just at a special 2 going like, wait a minute, why isn't he healing from willpower? And I
Ouch.
was like,
Okay, that's fine. I'm just not going to do that again. I know, meta. Which is what I will be doing this time, assuming I survive. I'm just not going to push him to his special too. It's not worth it. Because I was just thinking, he has that prowess. If I mess up this evade, I'm done.
oh yeah, no, I just stuck to special 1 baits. And
Yeah,
Dragon Man would
I
do corner
mentally jinxed
damage.
myself.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do the next room pretty much hackless. I'll have prowess though, which should help. Because I need to go for a heal this round.
Okay, come on, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I know you need to go soon, so we can cut the stream here and then just if
Yeah,
you
we're so
want.
close to section 10.
Okay,
Let's just
if
finish it
that's
out.
really okay with you.
Yeah, no, it's good. I will
I don't think
avoid
I've
reading.
ever used. I don't think I've ever used Sentinel's healing before. This will be
Really?
interesting.
I used it when I got into similar situations as you, where I needed the heal.
Yeah.
I will say though, one of the most stressful moments of my life was using a 4-star Sentinel against the variant King on selective time stream because I just didn't
Oof.
have.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't have any other counters.
Stink says, should I be taking notes on this style of fighting? Right now, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. That earlier one where you push somebody with aggression prowess to an L2 whose evade you're not 120% secure on, I wouldn't do that.
Meta, like Meta said, that's surprising. Sentinel's healing is great to have. I agree, but I feel like that's exactly what it is. It's like nice to have. It's not something I opt to go for though.
Yeah, because like whenever I'm I mean, I think the biggest issue is just that I have a rank 3 warlock. I've had a Hyperion forever. I've just never really needed to use Sentinel for difficult fights, and so it just doesn't come up. Because any fight that I use Sentinel for, I'm extremely likely to finish well before I can get to 6 bars of power,
Yeah, and also 6 bars of power is 3 special 2s, which I'd rather
which will
finish the
end
fight
those same
quicker.
fights.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd rather finish the same fight quicker because that's less health that I'm losing just in terms of blocking and maybe screwing up an intercept here and there. Yeah, meta, that's the thing though. Warlock's special 3 gets him the heal from one special 3. With Sentinel, you
yeah,
have to throw two of them, and I feel like if you die like after the first special 3, it's just so frustrating. That's just my one little
that
gripe.
was a nice special too.
Ooh, yeah, I was watching on the delayed stream, but yeah, that was really nice. Let's team heal.
Yeah, it is, but it's the fact that you can use it every time is really nice. I Warlock's special 3 heal, I feel like just keeps him topped off, and I don't feel like I'm. The other thing is that it gives him that power burn passive, and so it actually does damage. Not as
Yeah.
much as the L2, but you're not like completely giving up on the damage.
Also, meta, you pointed it out yourself. The special 3 heal is based off of how much health is missing, compared to Warlock's, which I'm pretty sure is flat.
It is flat. Yeah, it's like 4.5% per infection or something.
Yeah, it's a very good heal, especially if you're trying to play safe. All right, what does boss have? Encroaching
Encroaching
stun.
stun. So, and nothing else important.
And he has tech supremacy. Do you have a tech? You have sentinel.
Not one that's stun immune.
Uh, Apart from Nick, I guess cleanse, but
Yeah, if you want to use Nick, that's fine by me. My best option is probably Iceman, and I'm not kidding.
I would have loved if my Sasquatch was still there, because then I could have brought him. You said Iceman's your best
Although
option?
I do just have Magneto, and I can use him.
You know, Iceman might actually wait.
I've no Iceman does come back fast enough if duped. I've used him before. I know he counters it's just can I not suck?
No, I was gonna say like the second thing is he also stops evade with the cold snap.
Kind of.
Yeah, I guess kind of, but it's still decent
Uh,
enough.
yeah, let's leave up powerful from afar because they don't have special threes because I don't want to deal either of us to deal with no retreat biohazard.
Oh goodness,
And
yeah.
then
And
pressure
limber.
gauge should probably come down.
Which
So we
one?
just need to not, yeah.
Pressure gauge, yeah.
Okay. So which one do you want to take?
Uh I can probably get through the science one.
Okay.
What does he have on him?
He'll have cornered. That's going to be pretty much,
Cornered
but
but
he'll have
no
special
special
one
two.
lock.
No,
Yeah.
just cornered but no special 3, right?
Yeah, cornered but no special 3, and you'll get willpower from special 1.
What are the animations again?
That one is that one vision? Maybe
Yes,
somebody
that
can
sounds
help me
right.
out.
That sounds right. Alright, I'll use Modoc there then.
Okay. And I will, yeah, that'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and swap out Sentinel then already for Iceman because I want to keep Magneto as a backup and I'll use Yellow Jacket on the the drone.
Should I bring a Should I bring a backup for encroaching stun?
If you want, it's because we are stopping after this, so
Up to you.
I'm
You said
using.
you have a Nick, right?
Yeah, I do have a Nick.
That'll work.
I'll pop him in backup. I'll swap him out for Dragon Man. That should be fair.
Meta says haven't used Scent for anything ever other than a 4-star in that tech variant when it released, and I use the special 3 a ton. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's kind of like back when Act 5 came out. I was using Hyperion in all of those chapters that were reducing attack values. And I was just playing him slow and steady, heavies when I could land them, but otherwise special 3s and special 1s, and I was using his healing.
Alright, I just need to Dex Cyclops' specials. That's all at 90% of the challenge of this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Will I do it? That's a different story, though.
Maybe we don't die to block damage.
God, the skill Ultron drones are just so slow.
Yeah,
Because they do that
they're not
enervating
interesting.
field.
Yellow Jacket's block proficiency isn't bad.
Really?
Well, at least it's not when I parry. There we go. Meltdown. I feel like it doesn't come up much outside of incursions, but it is very nice to have.
His block proficiency?
It's like, I mean, Meltdown.
Oh, yeah. Because I guess you have enough time in incursions.
Yeah, and like that's why I say I feel like he was maybe balanced too much around using it, especially on defense.
Right.
Because every time I've gotten it up, except for that one time when I was baiting, it's been like 20, 30,000 extra damage before it expires.
Oh, that's actually quite a bit. Because I remember when he first got buffed, everyone was super underwhelmed by Meltdown.
Yeah, I mean it's not worth it if you're like building to it as your primary damage output, but when it happens, it's really nice.
Right. Man, I love perpetual offense with Red Goblin.
Hmm.
His special twos start ramping up like crazy. Kind of wish mine was duped.
Yeah,
That
because
honestly
that
might
gives
be
him
a,
access to the
yeah.
Because that just lets him like ramp faster, right? In individual fights.
It lets him get an extra buff every time he throws a special, which is just extra damage, and extra buffs means extra
Gotcha.
like armor breaks. Oh god.
Yeah, powerful from afar. Yeah, I can't talk today. Powerful from afar is actually pretty nice with Yellow Jacket.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm already almost in meltdown. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, willpower healing from all these debuffs is very nice to have, especially on Modok, where I'm taking 1,000 damage per blocked per parry.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. And I'm trying to go for parry heavy playstyle, which is, let's just say, not a good idea.
Yeah, because Yellow Jacket's block proficiency is solid, but I don't think it's that high. and I'm taking like 150 on a parry.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have done that. And luckily this Ultron drone places fatigues, which is extra willpower healing as well.
Right.
Yeah, this fight will be done soon enough.
I'll be here.
Oh, but I'm starting to forget my multiples of 7 now that we're getting into higher digits. Ooh. Ah, good. I got hit. It was all on purpose so I could start remembering my multiples of 7.
I'm sitting over here wondering how you're going to survive the hit that I'm going to eventually see you take.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure he did more damage on a blocked hit than he did when he hit me that one time.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. That's weird.
Alright, finally went down.
Maybe armor isn't included in the block proficiency calculation, but willpower does give you extra armor, and so that I don't even know.
I think armor should be included because I don't know if you remember the Guardian change that they tried to do, and they were about to switch block
Oh, it
proficiency.
should be.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna try this with Magneto because if it works, it's going to be faster.
All right. I'm watching in anticipation, and if not, then I'll bring in Roblin.
Ooh, that was a big blocked hit. Okay.
I do like some White Magneto gameplay though.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Oh, and I guess he isn't doing. I can't tell if that's better, where you can't predict his evade as much.
I think it's significantly worse, but
Yeah,
it's manageable.
because on one hand it's less frequent, but on the other hand it's unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
Same reason I'd prefer Mole Man over
Ooh,
someone like
that was
Domino.
close. Okay. Over someone like who?
Domino, like Mole Man, where it's more guaranteed crits that are not as much payoff and bleed damage as Domino can get, but it works. It's
Yeah,
consistent.
that makes sense.
I'm not trying to make a comparison of Mole Man and Domino. I think that's a. Actually, they're surprisingly more similar than I was expecting when I started saying that.
Hmm.
Ability to shrug stuns off faster. You got good bleeds, good crits.
You
Yeah,
heard it here, folks.
it's a stretch.
Mole Man is the skill domino.
Oh, the skill Domino.
Ah, there we go.
That was a very nice
That wasn't
fight.
too bad. All right. Well,
Sector 8 didn't go quite as well as we'd hoped.
Yeah, I mean, we still
But
made it
honestly,
to what, like,
about as well as we expected.
yeah, we made it to like 8, right? Zone 8.
Yeah.
His evade is like Black Widow. It happens every time to me and just me.
I hear you, Stink. But that's actually like, it's weird, but there's almost something comforting about getting in that mindset with bad evades where it's like, all right, it should be coming up right here because that would be bad for me. And you get used to it, like trying to mess with you, and you just don't
throw specials until you've triggered it, and then it doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, with Black Widow, I'm fine with it because like it's more frequent, so you know it's gonna happen. I always get caught off guard by Labyrinth and Abyss evade.
Yeah, Labyrinth Evade can shove it.
Yeah.
Abyss Evade can at least be turned off, but man, some of those fights. There was one run where I was using Aegon against Luke, and I just, good lord, he was evading constantly. It was so incredibly annoying.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh, my gold stash is actually looking pretty solid for the first time in a while.
I'm just waiting for that July 4th bonus.
Oh yeah. You see, that's the problem with being free to play. No, July 4th just doesn't excite me
Oh
like that.
no, I mean the like I'm hoping for a I don't know why I just closed my iPad. Um I'm hoping for the summoner appreciation thing
Oh,
where they boost gold because I have like several hundred gold crystals that I'm ready to open.
yeah, I have my 151 stocked up for that time too.
Nice.
Uh,
Better than stun immune, I guess. Yeah.
Science and Mystic is
All
up.
right. Well, I think that's the stream.
Yep.
I gotta go join a queue, and I know
I'm
you
doing
have
an
plans,
obligatory
but
opening at the end.
do I even have?
Oh, yay! Gladiator Hulk, the champ that I've been wanting for so long. Ah, still waiting for
2,000
that
more
Doom.
6-star shards. That's my opening.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want Doom, Torch. Those guys have still been evading me. A lot of the Fantastic
Yeah,
Four.
they're really solid.
Yeah.
This is your reminder for anyone still here to go get your second invulnerability and combat regen boosts if you have not yet.
I'm
But with that,
full.
thanks. Thanks for everyone to coming out.
Yeah, thanks,
This was
y'all.
fun. We'll probably do this again sometime.
Oh, for sure. This is very enjoyable.
All right.